Jose, were you surprised when you got the second result back?
Que si tú estabas sorprendido cuando te dieron esos resultados.
Claro que sí, porque yo hubiera dicho que no era como para que esté fracturado.
Yeah, of course, because I had said that I didn't think it was that serious for it to be a fracture.
What is the level of disappointment right now, knowing it's going to be a couple of months at least?
Que el nivel como de qué mal tú te sientes, que tú vas a estar fuera un par de meses.
No sé, cada cuerpo es diferente. Eso ya con el transcurso de la semana y los días vamos a ir chequeando, vamos a ir viendo. El cuerpo mío se recupera rápido.
It's obviously disappointing with whenever something like that happens, but at the same time we're not gonna get too ahead of ourselves. Probably gonna reevaluate probably within the next week to see how it is. Every body's different. I'm a quick healer, so hopefully something good can come out of it.
What do they tell you about how long this usually takes?
¿Qué te han dicho que cuánto dura una lesión como esta?
No sé, no dijeron nada, solamente que estaba fracturado y no dijeron más nada.
No, they haven't given me a timeline or anything. All they said was that it was that there was a fracture, but nothing to this point.
You said reevaluate in a week. That means more tests at that time?
Que tú dijiste que vamos a ver la semana que viene. Eso significa que van a hacer más exámenes y más imágenes.
Bueno, de imágenes se van a hacer, pero como quiera hay que esperar porque para cualquier persona algo fracturado se toma su tiempo.
Yeah, I'm assuming images are going to be taken, but just like any other fracture for any other person, after time the bone starts to get better and starts to heal. So probably within the week, we'll probably start feeling better.
Is this anything that might require surgery?
Que si esto es algo que puede requerir una operación.
No lo creo, es que no es algo de que es roto como el hueso roto, de que así, pero algo que puede manejarse solo.
No, I don't think surgery is going to be needed. Just from the conversations that we had, it seems like this is something that's going to heal on its own.
What is the directive from the doctors at this point, just to kind of keep weight off the leg? What have they told you?
¿Qué te han dicho los doctores que tú debes hacer para que se mejore?
No tomar, guardar reposo y hacer mi cosa en el training room, mi hielo y eso para que la inflamación se vaya y se cure más rápido.
Yeah, well, they said not to drink. That was first, but no, but they told me to go into the training room to ice up, to do everything that I need to do, whether it's in the training room, whether it's in the weight room, and to just keep weight off of it.
I feel like we ask you about the pitching every night, but what did you see, not just from Clay Holmes, but from the group overall again?
Really, really good. Coming in, attacking the strike zone. I think other than one inning from Clay that lost it a little bit, everyone else. Brazovan came in, attacked, Rick Garrett, Stanek. Overall, we've been doing a really good job of filling the strike zone with our best pitches, getting ahead, staying on the attack, and we're seeing the results. I think another good night overall, and we need to keep it going.
Aside from that one inning from Holmes, what did he do so well?
He was pretty nasty today. I thought all of his pitches for 3 innings, sitting there in the dugout, the sinker, the slider, the sweeper, the changeup, and then the four seam, I thought he used it effectively. I think he got Correa got a swing and miss for strike 3. Then he froze. Can't remember who it was for strike 3 on a four seam. So, just using all of his pitches, mixing it well. He was really, really good.
What do you think is going to be the key for him just to get a little bit deeper in starts here?
Yeah, I think that's part of the transition. But overall, I thought, especially today, when he lost it, I thought he kept making pitches. He kept finding a way to get back and limiting the damage, and gave us a chance, and I think he ended up getting the win, right? So I think it's just the consistency pretty much every inning, and he'll get there. He's got way too good of a stuff. So he'll get there.
It was nice to see Soto keep one fair there after his earlier.
Yeah, it's Juan Soto, so pretty impressive. So.
We've talked a lot about Pete, too, earlier this year. What do you make of just the consistency of his at-bats?
Yeah, really good. You said it. He's game after game, seems like, right? controlling the strike zone, aggressive on pitches in the strike zone, like getting the barrel, getting the head out, making hard contact, using the whole field. Like he's dictating at bats right now, and that's pretty good to see from him.
When you see Vientos hit one with authority the other way like that, does that tell you he's getting close?
Yeah, he's getting close, and I feel like he's just not getting results. But overall, he's been giving us, for the most part, really good at bats. He just the results we haven't got any. But yeah, it's a good sign, especially a hitter like that. I think it was a sinker, and when he's doing that, like those are some good signs for him.
How big was it to get what you did out of Acuna in the bottom of the lineup?
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying it too. Every time we get contributions from the bottom of the lineup, with what's behind them, it's important. And today, with Acuna, walk, double, got us going with a bunt single, stole a base. There's a lot of different ways that he can help us win baseball games, and he's doing that right now.
Vientos looked really confused when he got hit by that ball on second base.
I know. I thought he was going to pick it up and give it back to him.
Did you find out anything more about Siri?
Yeah, he's got a fractured tibia. The MRI showed a fracture, so we got to get more information before we know how long he's going to be out, but he's going to be out for a while.
That's surprising. I mean, the X-ray.
Well, not really. I mean, the X-rays, with how much pain he was going through and watching him walk, and he could barely, like, we knew, like, that's why we sent him for MRI CT scan today, and that's what he showed today.
Have you decided who you're going to bring here?
No, yeah,
Okay.
I got to talk to David.
All right.
How does that impact the way you go about center field for potentially months?
Yeah, like I say, I gotta talk to David to see what's the decision, who's the one coming up. Feel good with what we have here. Tyrone Taylor will continue to get a lot of opportunities. We'll prepare Winker to get more, and obviously Marte. So we feel good with our outfield depth. Unfortunate for Siri, but like I say, we like what we got here.